already know it's the boy PNB, man. Shout out to the hood like.
My Bermuda, yay, man. Yo.
Man, you already know it's the boy PNB, man. Shout out to the hood life leader, man. You already know how he carried it from the bottom to the tip. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, man. You already know we tuned in with a special one today. Got one of the young up-and-coming artists in the city and shit like that. So go ahead and introduce yourself to the people who ain't familiar with you.
You already know what it is. 100 Can, the Wackerz, free no pics.
Niggas started beefing me and now they tryna cop out. He talking crazy, now we sticking at his mom house. Got the all in the crib, it's in the cut. It's at bro mom house. Said the Wackerz don't got buttons, so now them niggas gotta find out.
That's all. So take them back and shit like that. How was like your childhood like that, just coming up in Philly?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Shit been cool for real. Like, I ain't really had too many problems, playing sports. Shit was normal. For real. Ain't really too much.
What part of the city you from?
From Uptown.
That's all. Uptown definitely got like his own vibe up there. What's it like just being from Uptown and like, I don't know how it is in y'all day, but I know like guys used to say like Uptown like soft. Y'all got grass on y'all lawn.
I ain't gonna lie, it looks sweet up there. It's not sweet. Feel me? It's definitely ways you can stay out the way though. Feel me? It's definitely ways you can stay out the way, but it's a hood anywhere for real. To me, I feel like you can get into anything anywhere. But Uptown cool for real. We got the best bitches. I ain't gonna lie.
I give you all that.
Got the best bitches. Like, I ain't gonna lie though. This shit definitely thorough. Being from Uptown definitely thorough. Like,
That's all. What made you want to start getting involved with the music?
for real, my brothers. Lil Gotti, he be rapping. I ain't gonna lie, I be around these niggas. My cousin No Pics, Mr. No Pics, free Mr. No Pics. It really turned me up in the rapping for real. I ain't gonna lie. That's really what really got me started. I used to be in the studio a lot, like with my brothers and shit. So just seeing them go into the studio, you feel me? I felt like I could do it too. So started writing music. I kind of liked it. So now this is what I like to do. I do it every day.
So before we get to the music, let's take them back. You say that you used to hoop. You was nice?
Yeah, I was definitely nice. I ain't gonna lie. I hoop. All City Classic, all that.
Yeah, that's a good job. So what was it as far as about basketball that kind of made you like fall back a little bit?
I was doing it for a long time. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I was hooping since I was 5. So it's like I kind of started to like lose touch with it, you feel me? Not wanting to go to practice and all that. I kind of want to say I got lazy, and then I had got hurt a prime year. Like, I got hurt 9th grade going into the 10th. That's like prime growth spurt. So I sat out for a whole summer. Came back, tried to play AAU. It just was like, it was over. Niggas dunking all that shit now. It's like, you feel me? I'm sure of this shit. I ain't dunking it all that, but I tried it. I played for one more year. Then after that, all through high school, I just quit. I stopped playing 11th grade.
What was it like that when you fell back? Because I know it's different. That's like losing your first girlfriend kind of thing like that. You feel me?
Yeah, dog, for sure. It definitely was nutty. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I wanted to hoop, get back out there. I used to go to the games sometimes, see niggas hooping and shit. I'm like, yo, I could cook that nigga. Like, but I don't know, man. I feel like rapping kind of gave me that outlook. Like, it separated me from that. You feel me? So it gave me something else to look at besides just playing basketball. Something positive I want to see anyway.
So what was it like your first time going in the studio during your own session?
Well, I could say prior to me going to the studio, I was already kind of writing music. So when I went to the studio, my first song was Struggle. Went to the studio. First I let my brothers hear it. They was like, they fuck with it. So I'm like, we gonna go to the studio, record this. I recorded it. That's when I knew, like, all right, now I want to really rap. Like, I fucked with it. I fucked with just going to the studio, hearing myself in a different way, you feel me? Like, I just fucked with it, so, yeah, I just kept going after that.
What's up with the new generation as far as, like, the ops thing? Because that's something that's new, like, feel like adapted for real. Do you feel like a lot of guys, like, do you feel like it come naturally, or you feel like some guys kind of, like, be fishing for like this shit?
No, it's definitely two sides of niggas in this shit. It's 50-50 with this shit. It's some niggas who like shit just it happened, and then there's some niggas who just outside just looking for shit because they just want to be down. You feel me? Them the niggas who get checked out first because like you trying to be down, that's not chill. You feel me? It's definitely 50-50 though with this shit for sure. It's definitely 50-50.
Going on with today's drill music is like it's just a lot of guys just some of it is fabricated, most of it is just guys just talking the ish. So do you feel like it count if an artist if he talk about a whole bunch of stuff but he not really like living it?
I mean, yeah, I feel like with shit like that, I feel like if you're not in it, if you're not in nothing, you kind of can't really. How could you talk about shit that you're not really doing? You get what I'm saying?
But do you feel like it count of an artist like he rapping about a whole bunch of stuff and he getting a buzz, but he not really?
I mean, if that's how you getting your buzz, bro, that's how you getting your buzz. But I feel like everything that's in the dark is gonna come to the light. So regardless, niggas gonna end up trying to pull your button. Somebody's gonna try to press your button, especially if you talking hot and you're not really if you're not really on that. Somebody's gonna try to play with you, and it's really just about what you gonna do. I feel like if that's how you getting your buzz, that's what you gotta do to make your bread. At the end of the day, that's what it's about. It's about money. So it's about the love and this shit too, but a lot of niggas want money, so that's how you gotta make your money. That's what you gotta do.
So what's your thoughts? Cause today it feel like lyrics not really like important. It feel like
Right.
especially like the new era is like it's more so saying something real catchy, a lot of dissing, a lot of drill, more so than spitting lyrics that are like kind of like mean something.
Right. I feel like you gotta really get in where you fit in. I feel like most people that's dissing, that's what they doing because that's what they seeing every day. You feel me? I fuck with more of the lyric shit. Like I listen to all that shit. I listen to Kendrick Lamar, all that shit. I feel like it give you a different outlook on shit. You get what I'm saying? Like you hearing it from a different point of view than hearing the dissing and all that shit. Like that's how I feel about it, to be honest. Yeah, right now I'm really still trying to find my sound. I feel like I did it. Like I do a lot. I got a lot of different flows. I feel like I can do the drill shit. Now I'm really, and I can also do like the melody shit. I'm kind of trying to get towards like finding where I want to. Do I want to do the melody shit or do I want to do the drill shit? I feel like being versatile is cool, but you gotta have that one lane that you stick with. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know what you're saying. Now, I want you to speak as far as like, speak from the perspective of, like a Philly teen, a Philly youth that's just coming up. Because from the outside looking in, a lot of people might not really understand as far as like just the culture and the mindset.
I feel like most of the time you just talk down on it, you feel me? You can really talk about it. I know like a lot of people not gonna really understand what's going on up here. People probably say it's stupid, but it's a lot of shit that's I can't really say justified, but it's shit that like it got a reason behind a lot of shit that makes sense. I definitely feel like you gotta really do your research on Philly before you can really like just talk down on it. You feel me?
Now, coming from Uptown, like I said, every part of the city got their own thing. Talk about what makes Uptown, Uptown.
I feel like we got our own style. Like we like it's separated. It's like North got their own thing. Like I feel like everybody it just separated. It's like we separated up there. Like you said, we got the lawns and shit. So niggas feel like we sweet up there. It's just different. Like you feel me?
And y'all blocks is crazy, bro. Like you'll be on 65th and oh gosh, you walk around the corner, you on Broad and 73rd. It'd be like
No, real shit. Blocks definitely crazy, but I ain't gonna lie, there's definitely some long ass blocks uptown.
Now, what's some of the artists that you used to look up to for real that made you like want to start doing it, and just some artists that you like?
I listen to a lot of Polo J. He really like Polo J. I ain't gonna lie, I was listening to Gunna. We still listening to Gunna, but yeah.
How you feeling about that situation? You feel like Gunna should have?
I feel like he shouldn't have said nothing. Like, he should have just been quiet. Like, some stuff you just can't say, you feel me? And I feel like he said too much.
So now, what's your thoughts and like perspective as far as what qualifies as like snitching?
A snitch? somebody that's talking. If you talk, anybody who and doing any type of qualification, not qualifications. Damn, I'm fried. Like any type of you talking with the cops is snitching to me. Like anything that you did outside that you know that's not right, and you get caught for it and talk to the cops about it is snitching. Like,
what about like civilians? Let's say like a motherfucker ain't got nothing to do with nothing type of shit. Do you feel like that's like snitching? Let's just say like a motherfucker just got robbed. He a regular boy. He don't claim to be a street nigga. He got robbed. And he want his shit back.
You gotta go get it back. You can't. I'm about to say you gotta do what you gotta do, but definitely don't talk to no cops.
So look, let's get back to the music now. Just look at you. You got like a lot of obviously like you got like a couple visuals and shit. I can see that you working and you consistent for real. Talk about as far as just being like a new artist in the game.
It's hard, bro. It's hard to really get out there. You feel me? I'm starting to learn now that you gotta put money in to get money out. You get what I'm saying? And that's with anything, with promo, all that shit. Like,
something else I wanted to talk about. You had took a trip to Cali a while ago. That's definitely different. I think it's important for people to travel early on because it's going to instantly open your mind and your eyes to certain things. So just talk about that a little bit.
bro, I ain't gonna lie, going out Cali make you want to get rich. Like, I went out there, I'm at the airport, I just feel like, I'm like, damn, I need a meal right there. Like, it just make you feel rich out there. Like, I fuck with it. I ain't gonna lie, I'ma definitely go back to Cali. I was out there on a short trip. I was visiting family and shit out there, my cousin and shit. But yeah, no, I'm definitely going back out there real soon. I fuck with it out Cali for real. Like, I ain't get to go to no stews and none of that, but next time I go out there, I'm definitely tapping in.
No, Cali definitely a vibe, man. Like, even the gas out there is different.
Crazy, bro. Crazy.
For real, man. I came back to the city, I wanted to fall back completely. It's a whole, you can't even like, it's just different. So, taking back to what's like the best parts and the worst parts as far as like being like a new artist in the game?
I feel like to be honest, I don't really have any bad parts about it. I feel like it's all about just your connections at the end and how far you want to take it. I feel like people not going to really take you serious if you not serious about it. You get what I'm saying? Nobody's going to take you serious if you're not serious about what you're trying to do. So I just feel like you just got to be serious about it. I don't really have no good or no bad things about it.
So like the start, just starting it off type of shit. What's some of the worst parts again?
Finding this, like you saying, like when you first started rapping, my worst part was finding a studio for real. Like, that was like the hardest part, because at the time, like I said, when I started rapping, it was COVID, so a lot of shit was still shut down and all that. I'm trying to get in the studio. It's not like you can come at this time, but you can only bring this amount of people, or like it's a block, so you got to grab this amount of hours. Niggas tax and all that. But now I feel like it's definitely easier now. Like, I be coming here, I fuck with 524. Everybody at 524 sharp with the engineer wise. So I definitely come here. We come here to show love, and they show love to us.
So let's talk about as far as you spoke about that you had lost one of your homies to the jails and shit like that. Talk about as far as just that experience, like losing a homie to like the streets and then losing a homie to like the jails.
I feel like the streets, I ain't gonna lie, bro, I'd rather my homies be in the jails any day than dead, you feel me? Cause like, who wouldn't? Like, I'd rather my homie be in the jails than dead. But if like, I'd rather him be home too, like, you feel me? But bro will be home soon, free no pics, he be home real soon. We gonna keep our foot up. Bro, come on.
I'm about to say this.
Okay. Okay. Everybody, you gotta tune in to all good music, bro, Susan, all the guys.
So just, what's it like just to like lose a member as far as like the jails and still having to keep on as far as with your motion?
I feel like, bro, cause I ain't gonna lie, he was turning me up in the stew. Like, he was helping me with my flow, getting me kind of there. So it's like, now that he not out here, I'm kind of doing that shit on my own. But you feel me? I still got hope. You feel me? So I'm like, you know, it make me want to go harder. You get what I'm saying? Especially with bro, cause like before he got booked, he was going like he was kind of going up a little bit. So you feel me? It make me want to go harder now. Like he be telling us like, bro, niggas gotta turn up while I'm in here. So yeah, nah, definitely it just make you go harder at the end of the day. Can't really look down on the situation.
So now I want you to talk about as far as just like the culture of the city, just like explain to people just living in Philly what's like just the daily struggles for real. Cause I say one thing about Philly, you don't even gotta be into shit. Sometimes the shit will just come to you.
It just find you. Like I said, if you got a chance to go to school, go to school. Like that go for the youngins, anybody. If you got a chance to go to school and make your family proud, do that. Play sports before you jump in the streets. You feel me? You don't gotta be tough. Like that's what I feel like a lot of the shit that's going on. Everybody want a name, but everybody want a name for the wrong stuff. You get what I'm saying? Like nobody want a name to be positive for some shit. Like, and I feel like a lot of shit can change if niggas just, you feel me, mind their business a lot, like with a lot of shit. Like just minding your business. It's not speaking on shit that you don't know about. But it's definitely like you said, it's definitely people that just some shit just find you. Like, but if you stay out the way, how could it find you?
No, that's a heavy John, bro. Real rare. I think we're putting that one. So listen, what's your thoughts as far as like right now is like Philly adapting like the whole Chicago drill movement? What's your thoughts as far as that?
That shit crazy, bro. Like this shit really crazy out here. It's like it been kind of bad, but like shit definitely done turned up. Like this shit turned now. Like you just gotta be cautious out here. Like if you in this shit, just watch your body.
What's your thoughts as far as like you think drill like kind of helped the city or hurt it?
I feel like it helped the city. To be honest, I feel like it gave Philly that push. You get what I'm saying? Like that outlook on us. Besides just the dancing, like the dancing turned the city up in that way. Now we doing the drill shit too. So, and it's hot. Like a lot of the shit that niggas is dropping be hot. Like, so it give us that extra push. If that makes sense. Like, I fuck with it. I ain't gonna lie. Definitely give us that outlook.
So why you feel like it's not more Philly artists that's in the game?
Cause niggas is lazy. Niggas look for a handout before they try to work. Like I feel like a lot of niggas with certain shit is like they too stuck in shit. Like they too stuck in the streets before like they really think about it. They sit back and really think like, damn, I could have made this amount of bread and really changed my homies' lives, my family's lives. Like niggas don't think that much ahead. They just thinking like what's in front of them right now. You get what I'm saying? Like I feel like it's a lot of niggas that like can really make it. Like if niggas just lazy, like you can't be lazy with this shit. You gotta really want it. I really want that shit.
No, you definitely on point though. You definitely on point. Saying everything you saying is like pretty much accurate. So, what's some things that separate you from every artist in the game? Like, why should somebody give a fuck about what you got to say?
I feel like my flow is different, bro. Like, I feel like I got my own flow, especially like when I do the melody shit. I feel like that's my flow. I don't feel like nobody sound like me. And like a lot of this shit I'm talking about is shit that's really happening in my life. You get what I'm saying? So it's like that's really separating me. I ain't talking about what everybody else talking about. I am, but I'm not. You get what I'm saying? But I'm talking about real what like I'm really going through. And I feel like that separates me from a lot of niggas, especially with my sound that I got, like the melody shit. I feel like that's really like my separation. I feel like you just gotta really tune into what I'm talking about. I ain't really had too many crazy drugs. Like, shit, like, I ain't gonna lie, like I said, bro, I really be staying out the way. I don't really be outside like that. Like, we be outside, but niggas be outside for a little bit, going to crib. Like, we don't really be strong and all that, bro. Like, niggas just want money and bitches.
No, that's the way.
Like, we ain't trying. Like, I ain't really had like no crazy experiences and all that shit.
Definitely, I feel like ball players always is like, it's something that's just cool. It's something that just come with playing ball. It's like that cool factor just come with it for real. Just like on some fallback tip. It's like, because the attention come naturally, so it's like you don't really gotta go seek it. Right. So now, what's some advice you can give to like the youth and things like that, just in general?
Find that one thing that you like to do and stick with it. Don't let nobody tell you that you can't do something. That's really it. Don't let nobody talk down on you. If you feel like you can make it doing what you're doing, rapping, playing the game, whatever you feel like you could do, hooping, any of that shit. Take it and do that shit to the fullest. Don't stop until you get rich. Like, and just stay out the way. As long as you out the way, you gonna forever be cool.